Conversation with myself like this better work. That's why I get peace of myself almost every verse. I spent my whole life grinding, I ain't asked for help. I used to starve as a kid, I had to feed myself. Remember all the hard times we kept trying, and we rise and we fall. The times we had to walk, now we stay flying. Now we grind till we ball.
And this shit hit different when you love and a thug. Would you hold me down? Can you hold me up? I'd be a fool to believe that you would. I'ma stand on my 10 when this shit gets hard. I probably forgive, but I cannot forget. I done been through some fucked up shit. You could bet your last dollar they ain't cut like this. Really from the town, they ain't grow up like this. I'm forever soldier. I'm forever. I'm forever. Okay, I'm forever soldier. I'm forever. I'm forever. I'm forever soldier. I'm forever soldier. I'm forever soldier. Real Weezy got my dog on a chain. Know they gon' hate a player, shit, that's part of the game. My loyalty forever long, got you stay the same. Like clothes on the base, so baby, I never change. Might say I fell off the whole time I'm building up. Think about my niggas that ain't gone, got me tearing up. Every time it's game time, you know a nigga gearing up. Got the realest bitch, you know, I bet that they ain't real as up. I'm locked in with my niggas, we been down 10 plus. They say me auto with me, don't you never switch up. All that flogging on the network, got them niggas picked up. Move on, we pull up like a Uber, don't get lift up. Ay, I'm forever soldier, gotta make that clear. But the world feel different without my brothers here. Chin up gangster, can't let them see you drop a tear. And they better know it's always us, never them. I'm forever soldier. Okay, I'm forever soldier.
Welcome to another episode of Artist to Artist at the AV Club. It's your boy Westside, and I got a special guest with me today.
Yes, sir, it's your boy Flippa, man. What it do? Touch money shit.
Let's go. Man, I appreciate you pulling up, man. I've been looking forward to this interview.
Oh, process.
Man, I've been listening to your music for a good minute now. I got put on to it, I want to say like late last year. One of my dogs, Ring, he put me on to you and your music. So I've been bumping your music for a minute.
Shout out to your dog,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out to that boy. So I always like to start off the show with the first question is, where did music start for you? So who would you give credit to putting music in your life?
Well, I said, you know, growing up where a nigga from, nigga mainly was around their brother, you feel me? So I had to say my brother. You feel me? Whatever he listened to, I won't say I'm forced to listen to it, but
yeah,
nigga under their brother so much, like everywhere he go, I'm trying to go. Everything he do, I'm trying to do. So
yeah,
whatever he listening to, I'm listening to. You feel me? So niggas just been up on all type of shit because of that boy.
And shout out to him, man. And people don't realize like the influence that you got on people, like as they growing up and you putting them on the things. I know me growing up, being around my big cousin here. Play some 8-ball, MJG, you know what I'm saying, some Field Mob,
Okay.
You know what I'm saying, different kind of music he'll put me on too. And we in Chevy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he got big ass speakers in the back, you can barely hear. But that's how a lot of people started off as far as like with music.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I grew up on that Wayne though.
Wayne, yeah, that Wayne era hit different, bro. That era right there. I just had a debate with my dog. We was in Atlanta, and we was waiting. The homie that put me on your music, he was in the bank. We in the car. We just talking. I was like, bruh, Carter 2 is the best Carter out of all of them. He said, what? Hell nah, Carter 1. I said, let's run it. We created a little session through Spotify, so he was able to play something, I was able to play something, and we just went back and forth like on the verses with the 2 albums, dog.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know about the albums though. I just know the songs, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Around that time, nigga was a short, nigga don't really know what the albums is, mixtape. Nigga just hear the song and nigga just rock with the song, you feel me?
So what was the one that you heard that had you like, man, this shit just crazy, like?
Man, all type of shit. What that shit called? Don't let your mouth open up, cause you don't want to see the automatic open up. No, I forgot what that shit called, but nigga fuck with that.
Nah, that's a classic. I think that's off it might be the Carter 1. That might be the Carter 1.
Okay, yeah.
That's off of one of them.
Talking that shit,
yeah. Nah, Wayne definitely did it for me, especially in that mixtape era. when he was doing like the Show Me What You Got verses.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? The No Ceilings.
Yeah,
I remember when I think it was No Ceilings 2 when it dropped that the internet broke. Everybody was waiting on Dat Piff to download that mixtape.
That was the hardest thing I got at the time. Nigga had to go listen to that Wayne.
I had to. So tell me, where you from?
I'm from Miami, but to be more specific, I'm from over town.
Okay. You see, one thing I know for Miami for sure is like it's big as hell, but everything is separate at the same time.
Yeah, definitely that. It's like the land of the pirates, man. Yeah. Everybody got their own sections, you feel me?
Facts. You know, the Opelika people gonna say, nah, I'm from Opelika, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then even to the point where it's certain parts y'all don't even consider like down south, y'all say it's just down south.
You feel me? I don't really too much get into that. It'll be a whole big thing down south be, man, when we get our mail, let's say Miami, dang. Man, nigga don't get into all that, man. Y'all Miami, man.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all treat down south like a little stepbrother. Like you married him.
Yeah.
So tell me, man, how long you been doing music? When it started for you, as far as the music?
I'd say 10 plus years, cause even before I first like ever made a song, like a nigga was been like writing music, making music. Nigga just never recorded shit. So even before I first made a song, nigga just been, you feel me? And then even before that, like I say, my brother, like nigga just been under my brother. He had a computer. We used to really like print out lyrics of the songs, you feel me?
Oh, that's classic, yeah.
You feel me? And really learn a song. So a nigga just, when that bit come on, nigga just snap it with that boy, like, you feel me? So that shit started like, I don't know, like I can't even tell you, but for a long time, or
yeah. Now that's real. You know, a lot of people say like if you could rap somebody's lyrics and you could rap, like you kind of get the understanding of how to, you know, breathe
I don't know about that.
It's a little different to me, but you know, they'll say like you could at least have the basics of being able to know what to do. But to me, still, because there's some people that
you gotta come up with it. You can sing a song, but you gotta come up with the words.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Coming up with the word and put that energy in there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Definitely that though.
Some people like they could sing, but they don't necessarily know how to deliver it.
Well, you got a lot of singers like that too. Like they got writers and stuff. Like people make songs for them, they just sing it.
Yeah.
You feel me? But shit, that's a talent too.
Yeah, nah, facts. I seen Chris Brown, it was a clip and he was talking about that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like some people, they got the pen.
They ain't gonna sing it like me. Definitely that. That boy definitely right though. They ain't gonna sing it like that boy though.
Nah, facts. So tell me, like, as far as like recording your first song, but when you was reading the lyrics, right? When you was starting out downloading the lyrics and reading that, did you know you wanted to do music at that point, or this was something you and your brother y'all bond over type of thing?
That's just something we do, like. You feel me? Young nigga, we do all type of crazy ass. Like, that's just one of the crazy ass shit we do. Nigga I can't tell you why we were doing it, but nigga just wanted to learn a song, so when that bit come on, nigga could sing it, you feel me? Yeah. That's just something we do. I couldn't tell you it was gonna lead to a nigga rapping, because I ain't know at that time. Nigga was like a shorty, like.
Okay, so
elementary type shit.
Let me ask you this, right? $1 million on the line. You can't pick none of your songs, right?
Yeah.
What's a song from that era that you'd be able to rap start to finish? From you remembering the lyrics and you
like every word.
Like you be able to go. Like you get 3 mess ups, you get 3 trips. After that, mill gone. But if you could go, you get the $1 million.
From that era.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to see what was out at that time. Like a nigga say, nigga was on that Wayne heavy.
Yeah.
Let me see. I don't know. I can't really think of a song word for word right now. But I don't know. I guarantee you, it probably one though. I probably got a good one in me though.
Yeah.
Word for word. Let me see. And a few mess up, I say. Probably Wayne Upgrade You freestyle.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that one hard.
Yeah.
This is the energy came in. I love this shit. Let me talk my shit.
Yeah, okay, yeah. You on point.
That boy snapped on that one, dog. You went crazy. So all right. So as far as like, when did the music start? Like, at what point did you start recording music, and how that kicked off?
When SoundCloud first came out, like You know how you could drop a song on SoundCloud?
Yeah.
At first, people weren't doing that. People like really recording they shit a cappella, you feel me? That shit went big like that first. Then bitches was able to, you feel me, drop music. But I think a nigga dropped a song on SoundCloud. And I don't think my shit ain't getting no play. Like bitches ain't even know I dropped that shit. Like I probably was that shit unheard of type shit. But I say that. And then like I say, nigga was writing songs, nigga just never recorded them. So the first song I probably recorded. Let me see. I can't even tell you the first song, but it was at my dog Rich house. You feel me? Call him Cracker Rich, where he a white boy. You feel me? My dog Rich house. I think, matter of fact, nigga was me and Cash. Okay. Me and Cash, we recorded that boy shit. That was probably the first song I ever recorded.
And that one you put on SoundCloud.
Yeah.
All right. So how long would you say was your SoundCloud run? Cause I feel like everybody, if you from that era, you had a SoundCloud run.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You probably still got at least about 5-6 songs stashed somewhere on SoundCloud. If they know, you know what I'm saying, how to find it, they'll get to it. So how long would you say you was doing SoundCloud? We was
dropping some shit on that SoundCloud. I ain't gonna lie, like we were dropping that shit on SoundCloud, but how long? I don't know. Probably a few years. Few years. I can't even give you a time. Let me see if I give you a time frame.
Cause that SoundCloud run was real. Cause I feel like at the same time that was like the last of a certain era where it's like people was really really looking for music. You get what I'm saying? Like you're going on SoundCloud, you ain't necessarily. It's not like Spotify. Where you looking for the Drakes and this, that, and the third. You might be looking for the local artist down the street that just dropped some. You know what I'm saying? SoundCloud. That was that run. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Definitely that.
A lot of hood niggas that got on through SoundCloud. They dropped the song. That shit went double platinum on SoundCloud.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga, biggest song was off of SoundCloud. Boy, that pop off with me and Cool. That's a sound. We ain't never dropped that officially. That's a SoundCloud song. You feel me? That shit just blew up like that. Shit.
But all right, do you remember that day? Like when you dropped it, did you know it was gonna do that? Or even when you was recording it, did you know like, damn, this shit?
Hell no.
It was just something you dropped. When you recorded that song, when you was putting that song out, did you feel or think anything different of it than any other song you ever put out?
No, nigga was just making a song, shit. Nigga feel like everything they record like hard, but nigga ain't know gonna do what it did. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
Nigga was just making a song, like how nigga always do.
Oh, that's real. Did you market it, or was it like one of the ones? Cause I know some people they done put a song on SoundCloud and they just woke up like, what the hell? Numbers going crazy.
Nah, it ain't happen like that. Like I ain't gonna even say it happened like that. Shit, it probably ain't really even kick off till like the next year or the next 2 years. You feel me? Like. It was like you feel me hot when it first came out. Yeah. But like over the years, that's when that shit like just got bigger and bigger type shit. You feel me? Like as the years progressed, it just got bigger and bigger.
So it sounded like with that one, it was more word of mouth.
Yeah,
like people.
Nigga ain't marketed. Nigga ain't make no video for it. Nigga ain't shoot no content for it. Nigga just dropped it.
Yeah. You ever go back and just be like, let me just go in here and listen to these songs real quick and see where I was at that time. Hey, let me just add a couple of plays to it.
Yeah. Nah, but nigga don't, you feel me? I don't really taste a hit. Like, you feel me? Like a nigga say, like, that song nigga wasn't tasting no hit. Nigga was just making music, you feel me? So I feel like if I go in there every time and just be me and make music how a nigga make music, one on gonna catch or a few on gonna catch, you feel me?
So, quick question. Did you always rap this style, or was it did you, at any point in your process of being an artist, did you ever switch it?
Nah, I definitely switched him up, you feel me? Like, at first, nigga was like cold spitting type shit, like, you feel me? And I switched up, got a little more saucy, put a little melody into it, you feel me? Yeah. You feel me? We call it floating, man, you feel me? Nigga floating. But nigga still could spit, though. I still got some shit where a nigga spitting, but most of my shit, I done switched him up a little bit. But a nigga still talking the same shit. Nigga just giving it a new, you feel me, a new flavor, like a new, you feel me, a new sound type shit.
Another twist to it. Okay, so tell me, as far as like in your journey of doing music, right? What was that moment for you where you felt like the trajectory for your music changed? I know you said that song SoundCloud started going up, but was that the one that you would say like for sure that's when things really changed for me?
I won't even say like it was a specific song, like it was just timing type shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
like as times change and you feel me, nigga just, you feel me, nigga get out with the old and with the new type shit, like a nigga just growing type shit, you feel me?
Yeah.
But that song definitely like what, you feel me? Yeah, I say it popped it off. Shit, that's the name, pop off. Shit, it had to pop it off, you feel me? That definitely popped it off though.
That's perfect. That's a perfect name for it.
Yeah.
So tell me, what's your process in the studio? Like, what's your recording process? You punch in, you write, you know what I'm saying? You got people in the studio, no people, liquor, no liquor, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's your recipe when it comes to going in to get something done?
Shit, well, first thing first, nigga gotta roll up, you feel me? Nigga definitely gotta roll up.
Yeah.
But other than that, nigga just listen to the beat or whatever type of vibe. It could be people, it could be no people. Like, whatever type of vibe a nigga in, that's the type of music nigga gonna make type shit, you feel me? So, like I say, nigga just roll up. And then what type of beat a nigga listening to, like what type of beats I'm playing. Or if I already have a song in mind, like, I write, but lately, mostly I just been punching in type shit. But I've been getting back to my writing though. Like some of my latest shit gon' come from me writing. You feel me? Make a little more sound. So I feel like when I when I write, I put a little more. I make it just a little bit more meaningful type shit. And like I said, I go back to my spitting way. Like when a nigga spit, nigga was writing type shit. You feel me? So when a nigga write, I go, you feel me? I would tap in back into that flow type shit.
That's real.
Just a little bit.
I got love for writing. That right there, to me.
Yeah.
But, you know, I started off poetry.
Yeah.
Like, it was really getting into that and just writing and just, it was a little outlet. I didn't even know it was something I could do. It was just more so like a teacher told me to do it.
Yeah.
You do it and they like, damn, you pretty good.
Yeah.
Fuck. Nigga, you just told me to do this for a grade. That's what I did it for.
I ain't gonna lie, that's how I was middle school though.
Yeah.
Nigga was able to, had band.
Oh, you band, okay.
You feel me? At first, I'm like, man, band, y'all gonna put band on? Like, I'm hot about it. Like, nigga don't want no band. Like, I could've gave me, some shit. Nah, nigga had PE, but the nigga had band too.
Oh,
you
okay,
feel me?
both, yeah.
But, nigga like, and then nigga thinking they finna go in there playing a drum, you feel me?
Yeah.
They talk about, nah, everybody, if I let you play the drum, I gotta let everybody play it. I'm gonna pick the drums, you feel me? So he picked everybody, he picked the drum, then he picked everybody instrument, talk about based off your lips. Okay, you gonna play the baritone. They don't even know what the baritone was at the time, like the baritone. Like, nigga trying to play the drum, you feel me? Nigga don't wanna play no baritone. But then, you feel me, nigga just going through the motion, nigga got their mouthpiece, all type of shit, nigga just going through the motion. I end up being good at the shit, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie, I was probably one of his hardest like student, like out of the beginner class type shit.
So they taught you how to read the music.
Yeah, nigga knew how to read that. I don't know how to, you feel me? I ain't play that since middle school.
Yeah.
I feel like if I would have kept at that shit, I would have been hard. Like to this day, I should have kept doing it though. But out of middle school, I started liking the shit like toward the middle of the school, cause nigga, you feel me? I was getting my groove. I'm slightly good at this shit. Then we playing a little song, nigga. You feel me? Okay. Yeah, nigga vibe with a little bit, but you feel me? I don't know. I ain't keep going at that shit. I should have though.
Nah, that shit real. Some of the people out in the interview that said they did the band, same thing. Like I did the band in middle school. But see, shout out to middle school. That one thing I say, like them teachers, they kind of push you to try different things than what you probably accustomed to.
Yeah, definitely that.
And you be finding like hidden talents. Like poetry, that started in middle school. It was an assignment, and then next thing you know, I kept going, and then I was like, dang, you know what? I think I could do more of this. You know what I'm saying? And I start rapping. But it's like, shout out to the middle school teachers. Like, for real.
That
you know what I'm saying?
Boy.
They be seeing something in people like they don't even see in themselves at the time.
Yeah,
you know
definitely that.
Wait, let me ask you ever watch the movie Drumline?
Well, of course, boy, you gotta revoke my black card if a nigga ain't seen that.
I was about to say, cause when that movie dropped, everybody wanted to play drums. So
definitely that, bro, boy.
Niggas definitely trying to get on that drum line.
When that dropped, I was probably around that time, too.
Yeah, had to, bro. Niggas was in the crib, in the damn class, like... making beats with the pencils on the desk, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's where it started. A lot of people got their first reps doing that. So, were you freestyling before you started doing music? Because I know some people, they just be in cafeteria or whatever, kicking it with their dogs.
Yeah, definitely that, just fucking around type shit. Definitely that, though. Yeah.
So, was that something you would say kind of sharpened you into rapping itself? Like, it kind of helped you when it came to getting into the music, just having that experience of freestyling?
I won't say really freestyling, but more of like sharpening, like more sharpening my style of writing. Like my style of rapping, I say writing. You feel me? Me writing the music, me really like sitting down, think about what I'm finna say, type shit.
Yeah.
That really sharpened me because now you got to think about it. Freestyling, you feel me? You coming out the top, saying whatever you feel me?
Yeah.
But when you write, you really got to sit down and think. You feel me?
Nah, that makes sense. Okay, so tell me about the team, Touch Money. Like, how did that come about? How did that whole thing come into play?
You feel me? It really started in high school. You feel me? It's more of us. You feel me?
Yeah.
It started off as a family. You feel me? My dog just turned that shit to a label. You feel me? So yeah, but like you really built the team around it. Like we got our own videographer, shit like that. You feel me? Really building a team, people in place for when it's time to do shit. We ain't got to do too much, or we ain't got to go outside. Everything in house type shit. Like building a solid team. You feel me?
Nah, that's real. That's real. Okay. All right. So you was already rapping though prior to that.
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
So is that how y'all got in cool? Like as far as like, you know, y'all in high school, cause y'all met each other in high school, or was it prior to high school? Y'all already knowing each other and then got to high school and then started Touch Money. Like how did that go?
You talking about all of us? Or
yeah, all of y'all.
Like, you feel me? You talking about the family or the label?
I mean, so the family started first, right?
Yeah.
All right. So how the family came together? Was
you
that
feel me? All us homeboys anyway. You feel me? We just wanted to be Touch Money type shit. You feel me? So all us really homeboy. You feel me?
Nah, that's real. That's real. Okay. So, what was like the earlier times of Touch Money? Like when y'all first started? I know things different now. Y'all got the whole thing set up. You know, it's humming. But like, what was it in the beginnings? Like,
well, the beginning, at the time it wasn't crazy. At the time we doing our thing. You feel me? But we at my dog crib. We at 9 crib. You feel me? He got the little setup. You feel me? Definitely set up with boy. It's before Pro Tool. We on Mixcraft with it. You feel me? We probably got, I don't know what type of mic he had at the time, but that bitch was doing that thing at the time. You feel me?
Yeah.
We recording at that boy shit. You feel me? In the city for real. You feel me? At that boy crib. Like I say, even before that, I'm recording at my dog, my boy Cracker Rich crib. You feel me? So even before that, nigga just recording that crib. Nigga ain't never been to a studio for real. Nigga still don't know. You feel me? That's something nigga could take serious. Nigga could really, you feel me?
Yeah.
We just doing our thing. You feel me?
That's real.
Yeah.
Yeah. It sounded like that era when it was like, you know, everybody started doing music in a sense. Cause I would say like music just started getting real accessible. Not as like accessible now. Now you do that shit on your phone. But back then, that was like the first era you had some people using a PSP to record music or using certain little devices that they got, little MP3 with the little, and they sitting there in the closet with the little headphone piece and rapping into it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely that. Nowadays, anybody can just jump in the stool. Boy, you know how hard it was for, nigga ain't even know about no stool.
Exactly,
bro. Nigga had to make that shit work, boy. That's what I'm saying. Nigga, so by nigga just doing that, like even before that, like I say, my brother, that boy, he started rapping before me. Like, he had a little shit. He had the microphone. I mean, he had the headphone with the microphone attached.
With the
you feel me, with one of them. And that's, we ain't even using Mixcraft. He using what that shit called Audacity. A lot of people don't know about Audacity, boy. He knew how to work that bitch at the time though, but even that, you feel me? When that boy ain't at the crib, I sneak on that boy shit, try to do a little, you feel me?
Yeah.
But I ain't know how to do nothing. All I knew how to do was put the beat on there. First nigga had to illegally download that bitch online.
We all did it. Yeah.
I'm just taking you back to the time. This before nigga could just jump in the stool. Nigga had to do that, download the bitch offline. Then nigga knew how to, you feel me, paste that bitch on the Audacity. And all I knew how to do was hit record. I ain't know how to chop in. I ain't know how to punch in. I ain't know how to add no effect. All a nigga knew how to do was hit record. My brother knew how to do a little something. But all I knew how to do was hit record. Well, so I say that, and that sharpened me too, cause when a nigga make a song, nigga I gotta one take that shit, boy.
Right straight through.
Boy, you make any little mess up, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie, me my dogs, me, Nuke and Chase Sile, you feel me? I know them boys, you remember this shit. We made a song like way back then. We had to do that shit like 100 times.
Damn.
Cause like I said, all nigga had to do was hit record. So I say my part, Nigga had to throw the headphones off. He had to throw them bitches on. He'll say his part, and then nobody can't mess up. You feel me?
Yeah.
So imagine how many times nigga had to do that before we got it right.
I know y'all was sweating in there like, what? Shit, bro. Come on, do it again, dog. Do it again.
Hey, that shit was crazy, boy.
Well, hey, but it sharpen your skills though, cause it's like a lot of the artists now, they don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? They don't know about like having to actually perfect it over and over and over until you get it down.
Yeah.
Nowadays, I feel like a lot of them just come in, just say some shit, and just keep it. You know what I'm saying? Keep going. You know what I'm saying? So it was a different way back then. So like as far as performing, like back then, tell me, what was your favorite performance you did back then coming up? Was you doing showcases? Was you doing like talent shows? Like what was your first experience of hitting the stage?
Damn, what club that was? It probably was, I want to say Coco, but I don't know for sure if it was Coco. Like, back then, nigga doing so, nigga ain't getting paid, nigga ain't, you feel me? Yeah. Nigga just doing so, nigga just happy to go out there and rock the stage, you feel me? So nigga started off from that, like nigga wasn't getting nothing to perform. Nigga ain't doing that no more, boy. Yeah, I gotta pay a nigga for their time, boy. Got to. Cause now a nigga know finna make bread from a nigga coming, so at least throw a nigga a little something, you heard me? Yeah. Nah, that's not real. Even a little something, that nigga probably.
Yeah, that's real though. So like when you was getting up there, right? What do you remember about your experience with performing the first time? Did you meet any kind of like, how can I say, like adversity? Like for example, sometimes when you go into an event and they don't necessarily know you per se, the first task is to get their attention. That's like one of the hardest things to do, because depending on the vibe of the place, some niggas in their phone. If it's a strip club, they looking at the hoes. You know what I'm saying? Like they ain't. So what was that for you? Like how did you get the people's attention when you perform?
Well, niggas just go out there and do their thing. Like, however a nigga, you feel me, I ain't really got no certain thing a nigga do. I just go out there and however I'm feeling, I just go, you feel me? But back then, that shit wasn't nothing. Like, nah, back then, a bitch don't know your shit. A bitch ain't rocking with you. A bitch just finna look at you, you feel me? And you just up there, I got a boy, what you finna do? Shit like a gun to your head, you feel me? But I gotta rock out. Even now, like everybody don't be knowing the nigga shit, like you feel me, everybody. But now a nigga more comfortable on the stage, nigga know how to, you feel me. Even if you ain't rocking, if you looking at a nigga, I got your attention. I'm finna make something of it, you feel me.
That's real.
As long as you looking, you feel me, and you listening, you feel me.
That's honestly, that's all you need. Well, that's one of the things I learned when I first started performing. When I first started performing, a lot of them. First experience really was a showcase at school, like middle school, like I was saying. Yeah. We did a performance because it was a genocide in Africa with Rwanda, and they wanted us to go, do some pieces and do something for them to raise awareness. So that was my first experience, right? But fast forward to like actually performing as a rapper, it was more so like artist showcases, like, all right, come up. You get what I'm saying? It's about 10, 20 other artists in here, you get what I'm saying? Yeah. And I learned a lot from that because I felt like one, it sharpened my skills performing. Two, it taught me how to, get comfortable with the crowd. You get what I'm saying? Because it's kind of hard to get in your bag and get comfortable up there when it's a nigga right here on his phone, nigga over here talking to his dog in his ear. He ain't really even paying attention to what the fuck you talking about. And sometimes you can't help but notice it. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. The song going though. Yeah. You can't slip up. Like you said, like when you was in there, y'all was recording. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I learned that, and then I also understood like more about what it required to be an artist. Because if you're in a room full of artists, what make you stand out? You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So some of the things I learned was, damn, niggas was coming in here with a website, shit prepared, cards. Some niggas had T-shirts. You get what I'm saying? Some niggas had stage presence. They come up, they telling the crowd what to do, and they doing it. They don't know this nigga, but he just know how to get that out of him. Yeah. So I just kind of looked at each one of them attributes, and I'm like, damn, I need to add that. I need to figure out how to get that incorporated. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that shit was for me. But that shit definitely had your ass a little nervous, boy. When you get up there, you know what I'm saying? You performing, them niggas definitely looking at you. You like, damn, y'all boys, y'all want to rock? Like, nah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely that though, boy. But you can't let that shit discourage you though, boy. Yeah. But I guarantee you, there's at least one motherfucker in that crowd that's fucking with your shit, boy.
Facts, and that's all you need to focus on. That one person that's rocking out with you. So tell me, like as far as like with the Touch Money, right? What's your favorite moment as far as y'all being in the camp and whether it was a performance, a certain studio session, or maybe it was just in a celebration or something. Like, what was your favorite moment with Touch Money so far?
I can't even say my favorite moment, cause just being with these crazy ass niggas, you any day it could be some shit like that gonna have your ass just bugging. But I say like one of my most memorable moments, with Miami boy.
Okay.
Miami boy, man, y'all need to go ahead bring that shit back.
What the one that was up in Tally?
Yeah,
the one at the pool party one.
Not the pool party though, but that's part of it. But I'm talking about the concert.
Okay.
The concert. Boy, that was one of, you feel me, nigga. Fuck with that. Boy, I ain't even know that many people were rocking with a nigga shit. Like that's one of the performances where a nigga, okay, y'all fucking with a nigga shit. Boy, hell yeah.
Nah, that's real. That's real. Okay, so I want to switch up. So I always ask this question because is glitz and glamour with the music, right? But it's also like them dark times with the music that had you like thinking like, damn, do I want to keep doing this? You get what I'm saying? What was the time for you where you had like some adversity, like a hard time in music for you?
A hard time. I don't know. I'd say like just going through real life shit. Like, you feel me? You gotta go through real life shit, and then you still gotta make it your business to do the music. You feel me?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say they don't care about what you got going on, but we feel you. But everybody got shit going on, man. What that music got, you feel me? We need that, you feel me? Guys, in the music business, you gotta get them people what they want, you feel me?
Yeah.
So I won't even say like even just a hard time, like just going through life, period. Like dealing with real life shit going on, you feel me?
Nah, that's real, honestly.
Yeah.
I definitely had faced that plenty of times doing this music shit. Even with when I started, 'cause I started like 2019. I want to say like 2019. Yeah, around that time. And when I started really getting my shit off, you know what I'm saying? I had success with one of the songs I had dropped. Good Day. Shit was doing good on the social media. Did a little promo with it. And then I'm like, all right, bet. I had my mind set up with how I was gonna do 2020. I was like, all right, bet. I'm doing a show every week, or either every week or every 2 weeks. I was gonna do a show. I was gonna be dropping singles all year. Nigga had the game plan ready to go. Man, COVID hit. Shit over. Like early. I was like, wait, what?
Oh, yeah.
And nigga ain't really know how to bounce back, because it was like, bruh, I had just dropped my first project. You get what I'm saying? COVID hit, and I'm just like, damn, what the fuck I'm supposed to do now? Like, nigga can't even go out the door for real. They ain't really like events like that going on, because we can't really be around each other.
Yeah, definitely not.
And that shit shook up a lot of people. So do you remember what that shit was for you, like as far as 2020, when you being an artist back then, like how that shit was for you?
Like, you talking about the COVID?
During that COVID, yeah. Cause I feel like everybody was trying different shit. That's when you had quarantine radio and them boys. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody was just trying to figure out. They had back then they had the little duck off little strip events. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, like shit. At first, like, you feel me? I ain't gonna say we wasn't taking it serious, but at first we were taking it way more serious than like after on. Like at first, like, okay, nigga at the crib, nigga vibing. Like even my people's caught on COVID, like my family, you feel me? I'm the only one. I think I'm the only one, probably me and my daughter, who ain't, you feel me, who ain't catch it.
Yeah.
But like I say, nigga dealing with real life shit. Like when people got COVID, you feel me? And then I stay here, so shit. I'm liable to catch it, but even just think about them, you feel me, type shit. But like as far as the music, like I say probably like a few months in, nigga, we're back outside. We back outside, man. We back to it, shit, nigga. You feel me?
Yeah.
Nigga wasn't really at events and shit like that, but as far as recording and shit like that, yeah, that's what a nigga just had to do, record music. That's really what a nigga could do, record.
And just weather the storm, keep it going until shit open back up, and then it's like, all right, back to regular scheduled program.
As far as events though, nigga wasn't outside like that. Like, nigga was outside, like, I mean, out the crib, like, type shit.
Nah, that's one thing about Florida. I don't think we ever really shut down. Because even when they kicked that shit off and they were like, yeah, you can't be outside, this, that, and the third. I went to my dog crib and was chilling over there, fucked around like, oh, damn, it's past the curfew. Let me get up out of here. Nigga, I'm driving. This other car driving. I'm like, man, what curfew? That nigga's still outside. What the hell they talking about? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, definitely that, though. Boy, all that talking about. Yeah, I definitely remember. I forgot about that for like the curfew type shit.
Yeah. It was still out the door,
Nigga
dog.
thinking the streets finna be empty. I'm finna be the only one. They probably finna pull a nigga over.
That's what I'm
Everybody
thinking.
outside.
Everybody outside. I said, boy, ain't nobody pulling me over. There's about 30 cars on the street. They gonna have to pull us all over. Fuck it, I'm gonna get to the crib.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit, you feel me? It impacted, but that shit ain't suck this shit not at all. Bro.
Nah, Florida different, bro. I know niggas that wanted to come out here because they know that shit was still on.
Yeah.
And like, damn, yeah, there's some shit I can get into out there. And then just come out here.
That.
So tell me what you got, what you working on right now? What's some of the music you got in the works?
I ain't gonna lie, I got a project coming up, man. I think I'm gonna name him Heart of the Ghetto, you feel me? So just, like I say, I'm more writing on this project. Like, I got a lot of songs that, you feel me, I punched in, but it's gonna be a few songs that a nigga, you feel me, got into my writing bag. Like, I'm finna start writing more type shit, you feel me?
Bet.
So I say be on the lookout for that.
Okay. When ideal time frame, like when you think you might be expecting to come out or roll out?
I ain't got no specific time frame right now. I'll probably say, if not next month, probably July. Then you feel me?
Perfect time.
I'm definitely, you feel me? That's what I'm working on right now, though.
Yeah, July gonna be active. Yeah, most definitely. Okay, I'm looking forward to that.
Definitely that.
So let me ask you, what's your favorite song that you done dropped so far? If you had to pick one.
My favorite song, I ain't gonna lie, I can't pick one because I feel like every song I record, like right after I record it, that shit become my favorite song. You feel me? Like each one I record, like, cause a nigga before a nigga even drop, a nigga just listening to it, and I say I probably got a habit of that, cause I'm really listening to it, but I don't listen to my shit how everybody else listening to it. I be listening, okay, what I coulda said right here, or how I could have said this, or I be more critiquing my shit, like as I'm listening to it, but as I'm critiquing it, you feel me, I'm catching on to it, I'm starting, you feel me? Yeah, this is my favorite song right now, you feel me?
Nah, that's real, honestly. That make a lot of sense. I find myself critiquing myself too. And I feel like sometimes I feel like it might take the little love out of it, in the sense of, like, I'm thinking too much about, damn, what I should have did, rather than just vibing and just enjoying the song. You get what I'm saying? So, now I'm starting to get out of that habit. I'm starting to just like, yo, just enjoy the song. Just listen to the song, you feel me? Just rock out. Don't overthinking, like, damn, I should have added this, or I should have said it like this instead, or whatever. Nah, but that's real, though. Okay. And as far as, like, with the content, right? Tell me, you a person that like doing content, or nah? My dog being real.
I don't like the camera, bro. How a nigga grew up, like, cameras is not our friend, like. As a young nigga, you feel me, your old girl making you take pictures and shit, you feel me? As a young nigga, you feel me, nigga like that shit, but as a nigga grew up, nigga don't like no cameras, bro. You feel me?
Nah, that's real.
I'm growing into it, though, you feel me? I'm doing it a little more than what I used to, you feel me?
Nah, yeah. Honestly, it's important nowadays, dog.
Yeah, definitely that. That's why I gotta grow into it, cause, boy, that shit means something in these times, boy.
Yeah, cause everything content, and then now it's like people more fixated on wanting to see you as much as possible. Yeah. Like, it's different from when we was growing up. When we were growing up, you probably seen your favorite rapper on 106 and Park.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Award show.
Definitely.
And when their music video came up on the TV, you know what I'm saying? Or if they guest appeared in like a show you watch or something. Yeah. That's the only times you would see them, really. But now it's like, to the point, niggas just streaming, and you just can watch them all fucking day.
Boy, yeah, I can watch any part of the world from your phone, boy. At any time, too.
That shit is crazy, cause I ain't see that coming. Like, to say, like, damn, when I was in middle school, niggas had the Motorola was just starting off. You know what I'm saying? With the Razr and the slick phone. And then that shit jumped from middle school to, I'm gonna say, like, high school, early high school sidekick. Then by the time I was about to get out of high school, it was an iPhone. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, that shit jumped quick as fuck from a little slick little flip phone to a fucking touch phone before a nigga got out of, right when a nigga finna get out of school. That shit is crazy, bro. Yeah. To know that, like, nah, it's so advanced to the point where you ain't got to touch your phone. You can just say something and just do it for you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Or
that shit definitely crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Soulja Boy. He was ahead of time. That boy had that kiss me through the phone. That shit ain't even, FaceTime didn't even exist at that time.
Yeah, that boy say the first nigga to do it, boy. The first nigga, boy.
Most definitely. So tell me, who's some artists that you vibe to or listen to? I know you say you bump Wayne, but, like, let's say from the crib, like, who's some of the artists that you would listen to growing up?
Growing up?
Yeah.
I ain't even probably still to this day. Bird, Piccolo, you feel me? Bird, Piccolo, who else? And then even like not even growing up, like even now to this day, like Dread, you feel me? Nigga was been bumping now.
Shout out to Dread. Shout out to him.
You feel me? Bushy,
shout out to that boy.
Who else?
He just did the Everglades prom thing.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to him.
Shit, and even from my account, Nito, you feel me? Tracy, who else? Matter of fact, nigga bought Tracy now. He back then he wasn't rapping. I don't think. Well, at least I don't think so. Who else?
Yeah, I think he said he started like after
I ain't
college.
gonna lie, it's a lot of names. Ted.
Yeah.
It's a lot of names. Like I don't want to forget nobody, but nigga was bumping like that probably was the most music a nigga bump like locally. You feel me? So I bump everybody from the crib, man. I don't want to leave out no names. There's a lot of people nigga bump.
Yeah.
Boy.
Man, shout out to all of them, man. Yeah, that area got a lot of history as far as music in general.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I'm excited for this new wave, you know what I'm saying? For people to keep pushing, keep dropping music. You know what I'm saying? See who go crazy next.
Oh, yeah,
you know
definitely that.
The last person we seen that go crazy was we seen D-Lo go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Then now you seeing like a Hurricane Wiz. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I was saying on another pod, I was like, right now music is kind of like in the middle. It ain't really nothing particular that's setting the tone and saying like this is what it is.
Yeah.
It's kind of like evened out or whatever because we had all these RICOs and all these crazy cases and shit. So you get what I'm saying? And I feel like if it was ever a time for Florida to go ahead and go on a crazy run like an Atlanta run where you got all these big artists going at the same time and they picking up new artists and they just setting it off, I feel like Florida could do it right now. You know what I'm saying? From top to bottom, it's like, bro, we got too much talent.
Yeah, definitely that though. A lot of shit coming out of Florida right now, boy.
No, that shit is real. So I appreciate you coming on, man.
I appreciate you.
I was looking forward to this one, man. This is real, man. So tell me, tell them where they can find you at.
Flippa 1900 on everything, man. IG, YouTube, Twitter, all that, man. Flippa 1900.
Oh, that's real. Also follow him on all platforms. Hit that subscribe button, that notification bell, especially on that YouTube. Anytime he drop music, you get that link and directly to your phone. It's gonna drop like a notification. Hit it on the DSPs too, cause he dropping soon. Might be in July. We don't know just yet, but
man, stay tuned. You feel me? It's coming though.
You ain't gonna miss it if you hit that bell and you subscribe. So it's gonna come right to your phone. Also, follow A2A.podcast on all platforms. You can find us on Instagram, TikTok, Threads, Spotify. We all over this place. And if you're looking to start your own podcast, hit up the AV Club Studios. We got the great lights, the 4K cameras, great location. We got you.